Hello everyone and welcome back to Storytime with Miss Claudia. Today we will be reading a story and doing a craft for Memorial Day. But first, Gabby and I are going to share our Storytime song. So let's sing together, okay?
Okay.
Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you, nice to greet you, say hello. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you, nice to greet you, say hello. Hello, my friend, what's your name?
I am Gabby, that's my name.
Hello, Gabby, what do you like?
I like reading, that's what I like.
Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you, nice to greet you, say hello. Hello, my friend,
What's your name?
I am Claudia, that's my name.
Hello, Claudia, what do you like?
I like dancing, that's what I like. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you, nice to greet you, say hello. Today we will be reading Memorial Day, written by Sherry Dean. On Memorial Day, we think about people who died for our country. These people fought on land, on the seas, and in the air. They all wore different uniforms. They all tried to keep our country safe. Memorial Day is always on the last Monday in May. Many flowers bloom in May. We often use flowers to honor people who died for our country. On Memorial Day, we put flowers on rivers, lakes, and seas. The flowers honor sailors who died at sea. We also put flowers in flags on graves. We buy red paper flowers. We wear the flowers to honor our soldiers and sailors. People fly flags halfway down the flagpole to honor people who have died. Putting the flag like this is called half-mast. Many people watch parades. Soldiers, sailors, and other groups march in the parades. On Memorial Day, we think about family and friends who died for our country. On Memorial Day, we take a minute to be silent. We often pray for world peace. And that's our story for today. I hope everyone enjoyed it. We would like to say Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Right, Gabby?
Memorial Day.
And we hope you enjoy our craft. Thank you. So to do this craft, we will need some white paper, red paper, some markers, glue, scissors, a ruler. And if you know how to make a star, that's perfect. It took me a while because I'm not a good artist, so I don't know how to make perfect stars. So here's my star, and let's get started. At this part when you're cutting, you can use the ruler. I really didn't need it, but if you want to measure how big you make your cuts, that's up to you. But I just ended up doing mine like that. Once you have that part done, you're going to want to glue these two together so that you can make a lantern. So I'm going to do that now. Whoops. Wrong one. So I'm gonna put some glue at the edges, maybe even down the middle, just in case it falls apart. So I'm going to turn it around and attach both of my edges together to close my lantern. Whoops. You just put your hand in there and push it down so that it closes. So that's the first part of my lantern. Now with the paper, on the white paper, you can do your own designs. If you want to do stars, you can. If you don't want to do stars, you don't have to. I'm just going to cut my paper into 4 pieces. Actually, I'm going to cut it in half this way first. And because I don't have any more of the blue construction paper, I only had a small piece. So I'm going to make my own stripe to put around it. And I'm going to do it with white, but I mean, I can color it if I wanted to. So let me get this cut down first. Go. Just cutting the edges because they were folded, so it didn't look very well. So I'm going to do that, but before I do that, I want to color this. I want to make it blue as the way I have it here. So because I don't have a thicker marker, I'm going to use this one, and I'm not going to color it perfectly, but you guys can color however you'd like. I'm just going to give it some blue so that I can have blue on the top of my lantern. Whoops. So that's just to give you an idea. If you don't want to use markers and you prefer to use crayons or color pencils, that's up to you. If you have a thicker Crayola marker, you can also do that. So I'm going to glue some on here. Let's make sure I have it big enough. Yep, okay. So I'm going to glue some on here all the way across. And I only did it on half of the sheet because I want half of my sheet to stick up a little bit. So I'm going to go here and go around. Just like that. Just so this one can be a little bigger than this one, as you can see. So once you have that, again, you're gonna go all the way around. So I'm missing a piece there, so I'm gonna run in and go in and put that in. So I need a little bit more blue. Whoops. And that's that. Okay, so now I'm going to make my handle for the lantern. And I think on this one, I kind of want to make it blue as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and color this in really quick. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you don't want it to be all colored in, that's even good, because then you have blue and white stripes rather than the whole thing being blue. Make it look a little more colorful. So again, if I had a thicker marker, I would have colored it all in, but I didn't have a thicker one with me. Whoops, wrong side. So I'm going to put the glue on the blue side so that I can stick it on the inside of my paper, of my lantern. Stick one in here, turn it over, and stick the other in here. And there's my lantern. Now I am going to use the star that it took for me forever to make because I don't know how to make it. And I'm just going to go around and trace it really quick. If you all know how to make stars, that is great. Have fun with the craft. You can add more crafty things to it if you'd like. If you have stars that are already like foam or something and you'd like to add that, that's even great. If you rather use the lantern handle to be a piece of string, you can also do that. You just have to put a little hole into the paper lantern. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up and cut them out, and then I will show you from there. Okay, so I went back in and I wasn't happy that I had a lot of white, so I went back in with a crayon and colored that in. It's not really easy to color it in once it's already glued together, so your best bet is coloring in before gluing. So with my stars, I'm just gonna go ahead and write some stuff on there. As you can see, I put honor the brave, remember the fallen, but you can write whatever you like. I'm going to write thank you. Honor the brave. Happy Memorial Day. We heart our soldiers. And like I said, you can write whatever you like. I'm going to write my name on one. Whoops. And we'll write the Blue Island Library on this one. So once you have whatever you want to write on it, just add some glue to the back and right in the middle so that your hearts can stick out. And there you go. You can stick them wherever you'd like. I like to keep all of mine on the front because that's where everyone is going to see it the most. Whoops. Whoops. And that is the craft for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Try it at home. It's something to keep you busy. Even if you don't get a chance to do it for Memorial Day, you can do it for any holiday. This is also a great craft to do for 4th of July, and maybe even make a few little fireworks to add to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, all you needed was some construction paper or regular paper. If you know how to draw a star, that's perfect. Some scissors, a ruler, some crayons, or some markers. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. That is our program for today. Join us again Tuesday at 3 p.m. Thank you and have a great holiday. Stay safe and healthy.